Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm going to make this short, simple, quick, to the point, and all the things because I'm shook to my core. Like, I'm quite literally shook to my core, and you may be like, Katie, you've already posted about this foundation before. We're not understanding. I'm not either. Fully, I'm not understanding either. This is the best foundation that I've ever used in my entire life. Let me preface by saying I hate foundation. I don't like the way it looks on my skin. I don't like anything about foundation. I hate the way that it feels, even if it's a light coverage foundation. Doing this is my actual job. Doing YouTube, there's literal sirens. Doing YouTube is my job. I'm constantly trying new foundations. If you can think of a foundation, I've probably tried it. Here is the reason that I started using this foundation, and here's the reason I fell in love with it. About a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, I got a chemical peel, and then I was using, it was a really strong chemical peel, and then I was using Retin A. I was using vitamin A corrective serum from Face Reality for a few consecutive days after that, and it freaked my skin out, and I was just completely over chemically exfoliated, and it was just going into like a wild and phase of its life. And so I had things to film, and I didn't want to get on there and have like these huge red bumps all over my face. So I was like, what can I use that I know is completely acne safe, that has really good ingredients in it? By the way, this is not sponsored. I wish that it was, but it's not. That has really good ingredients in it that's not going to disturb my acne and it's actually going to help my skin. So that's the reason I picked it up. And the foundation is the Oxygenetics Oxygenating Foundation. It is from the brand Oxygenetics. Why is this not focusing? Please focus. Here's what the packaging looks like. I have mine in the shade Walnut. I also have the shade Taupe, but I'm using the shade Walnut right now. You get 0.5 ounces, and it is very expensive foundation. So is it something that you would want to wear every single day? I don't know. That's up to you. It's up to your bank account. It's up to you as well as. But here's what I'll say about this foundation. I'm going to post some pictures right here of my face so you guys can see what I've been working with and what's under the foundation. And then I'm going to do a close-up so you guys can actually see my skin and see how it looks. Most of the time, if I have breakouts and I have to continue working and I have to continue filming videos and doing that sort of thing, obviously, like, I would like to not wear foundation, but in certain circumstances, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to film content and look, you know, very presentable and things. So here's what gets me about this foundation. Whenever I take my makeup off at the end of the day or whenever it is, my face looks better. It looks less inflamed. It looks less irritated, less angry. It looks better than it did whenever I put my foundation on. The ingredients in this foundation are absolutely phenomenal. If you want to use the Acne Safe app or just take my word for it, if you list the ingredients in there, it's completely acne safe. One of the first few ingredients is aloe, glycerin, water. Like, it just has wonderful ingredients, and it's a very minimal ingredient list, which is another reason why I trust it so much. You may have seen it on the Kourtney Kardashian Vogue video that people absolutely love and rave about, where she used that, and she has all of her makeup artists use it. I don't know if she still does, but if I was in her position, I had to wear makeup like literally every day and very heavy, this is also the foundation that I would pull for. I don't really like a lot of coverage. If you've watched my channel before, I'm not somebody who is like, oh, I need full coverage. I need, you know, full coverage matte finish. I want to look super glam every day. That's not my vibe. It's not my journey. However, I will say that this does give a medium fuller coverage, but here's what it looks like on my skin. So I put this on probably about 20 minutes ago, and you guys saw the pictures of what my skin looks like. It has been irritated and angry due to that chemical peel and me over exfoliating it. And then this is just in the complete natural light. Here's what I love about this. I clearly have some spots right here that are healing. These are healing as well. And then I have this over here that's more so like a scar that's also healing. But my skin looks extremely healthy. It looks radiant. It looks just healthy. Like, it is just a healthy looking foundation. It can provide you with a ton of coverage if that's what you want. It is extremely buildable. So if you're looking for something that you feel like, okay, maybe on some days I want like a lighter coverage, you can definitely get that. You can get it with your fingers. You can get it with a sponge. Sponges always, a damp beauty sponge always lessens the coverage of a foundation because it's obvious. But anyways, or if you want more of a full coverage, I like to use this Rare Beauty foundation brush. You can use any dense brush. I also just love to use it with my fingers. Put a little bit on. It is a little bit thicker, so I put it and rub it between my fingers, put it where I need, and then blend it out. It blends out very easily. If there's, you know, a line of demarcation or something like that, you can easily blend that out. You don't have to worry about it. It lasts so beautiful throughout the day. It continues to look natural. Like I said, whenever I take it off, my skin looks better. Everything on top of it. The other day I used a cream blush and I was like, I don't know how this is going to go. Is it going to peel or anything like that? I used the cream blush. Literally none of that happened. My skin continued to look absolutely phenomenal. And I love this product. And to me, it is absolutely worth the $66. I believe it's $66. I'm going to have it linked down below for you all so you can purchase it if you want. But I'm telling you right now, I've never in my life used a foundation that is this good, that doesn't have horrible ingredients. Oh, aloe is the first ingredient, and I didn't know that it was on the back. And it has glycerin. It just has a lot of really good hydrating, nourishing, healthy skin ingredients in it. And I love that, especially for something that's going to be sitting on your face for a long period of time. We think about skincare, we put it on, we wash it off, you know what I mean? But something that's going to be on your skin constantly throughout the day. If you're working out, you know, whatever it is, you want it to be something that's healthy. You want it to be something that's not going to clog your pores, not going to cause acne if you're already acne prone. I just can't say enough good things about the foundation. I really cannot. I texted my friend Brielle yesterday. If you guys have watched my channel before, follow me on Instagram. I've worked with Brielle twice now. She's a wonderful makeup artist, and I texted her and I was like, you have to get this foundation. And if I was getting married anytime soon, this would be my wedding day foundation. It's not only like my everyday foundation, but it's my wedding day foundation. And another thing that I love about it is that it's not cakey in any way, category whatsoever. And I have used this in the past, but I don't know, something about it, just like the way that I used it again, you know, like especially if you're in the beauty community or you're constantly trying new products or something like that, you just kind of forget about the other things that you loved. And whenever I first tried this foundation, I was like, yeah, it's good, you know, whatever. But now that I've had the opportunity to use it in different circumstances, I love it so much more, and I get excited to do my makeup every day. Like if I'm filming something or if I have to go somewhere, I'm like, oh, I'm excited to do that because I get to put that foundation on and watch it wear throughout the day, and it looks phenomenal. Everything that goes on top of it looks amazing. And what I love about it is that it provides you with the coverage, but it doesn't look like a foundation that provides you with the coverage. You know what I mean? So like with Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, I love that foundation. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation from Shiseido. Those are beautiful foundations, but they look like foundation. You know what I mean? This looks like you may have a tint on, maybe. It doesn't give me foundation vibes at all. I think it's absolutely stunning. It is by far, hands down, the best foundation I've ever used in my entire life. And I will continue to repurchase it over and over and over. They also have a concealer, but I have not tried it. Alexa Blake here on YouTube is one of the people that I first ever saw use the concealer. And I was like, I want to try that so bad, but I still don't have my hands on it. And I definitely want to pick up more shades of this foundation as well, because I know that when this is all gone, I will be purchasing another. I'm going to Orlando later this week, and I would normally never take a foundation with me. I'm taking this with me, hands down, because it just makes me feel pretty. You know what I mean? Like it just makes me feel like a little bit more glam than I usually am. If there's any spots that need fixing, it's like something that you can easily fix. Like just go over, it blends directly into the skin again. Like I said, everything on top of it just looks absolutely stunning. I just love it. I really do. Guys, I cannot say enough good things about this foundation. It is just beautiful. It's an event foundation. It's an everyday foundation. It is the best bang for your buck. You're spending good money on good products, on good quality. Like, I know this sounds like an ad. Like, it fully sounds like an ad. I swear that it's not. It is just the best foundation I've ever used in my entire life. And I was like, if I don't post a video about this, like, literally what kind of beauty YouTuber am I? Fire me, honestly. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, again, it gives you the full coverage look. It gives you the full glam look if that's something that you're going for. But it doesn't provide you with that full coverage feeling or the full coverage cake face that comes along with it usually. So that's my spiel on that. It will all be linked down below for you guys from their website or from Amazon's actually where I purchased mine, but I will link everything and all the details down below so you guys can purchase it. If you've never tried this foundation, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I do not feel like there's another one on the market like it, especially like as far as ingredients go. It's phenomenal. It is absolutely wonderful, and it's acne safe as well, which I love. I feel like it's beautiful for anybody with any skin type. I have oily skin right now. Don't really know where that came about from, but here we are. So I have oily skin, but I've also had dry skin, and I love it for dry skin. I love it for oily skin. It's just the perfect in-between of everything you've ever wanted, and it is phenomenal. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's random, and I know it's like, Katie, you literally never do this. I know, but I literally had to. It would be a crime if I didn't. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe before you leave, and I hope you have a fabulous day.